You can barely see me in here. Okay, breathe. I know I definitely need to go slower on the negative. How you train your glutes? So enormous. Serious question. Well, number one, thank you. You said my glutes are enormous. Great word. Anyways, you just push until failure. Eat a lot of protein. Stay consistent with your lower body exercises. All those things. But anyways. Alright, enormous is my new favorite word. That's such a weird word if you think about it. Enormous. Sounds like a diagnosis. But anyways, let's go ahead and do our second set. We're going to do 10 again. Upping the weight. We just did 50. We're going to do 60 now. And then we have 2 more sets. So here we go. Let's do it. That's the word of the day. Enormous. Second set is the back just looks so like dark right now. Like I can't see the progress. I think it's like the lighting. I think I'm gonna have to shift you guys over. It depends, Maya. So if I were doing a drop set right now, what I would do, which we can actually do for the 4th set, up to you, but I'm gonna do, so what I've done so far is 50 pounds, 60 pounds. I'm probably gonna do, if we're gonna do a drop set, go to 70 pounds, do 10 of those, and for the 4th set, I would usually go back to my first starting weight, which is 50. So we did 50, 60, 60, or no, we did 50, 60, 70, that's what we're about to do is 70. And then for the 4th set, I would go back to 50. So it just depends. It's going to be different for obviously every exercise. Like my drop set for bicep curls would look a lot different than my drop set for the lat pull downs because my biceps can't do anything. Ooh, New Yorker pizza from Pizza Hut. I don't think I've tried that yet. Mariah, girl. I just recently was able to accomplish 50, 60, 70 pounds. So don't be hard on yourself because it takes time. It took me all this time to start like actually working on my back. So the fact that you start now, you're gonna start seeing progress very quickly. How is that in kilograms? You guys know I'm terrible at the kilogram conversion. Someone help me out. I don't know what 50, 60, 70 pounds is in kilograms. So if you do know, drop it in the chat. All right, 3rd set, let's do it. fingers have the worst calluses on them. Okay, how are we doing? Let me look at this footage. High five. Okay. Let's see. I think it's like the angle of the lighting. You just can't really see good gains with this, but whatever. What are we gonna do? Nothing. So now we're gonna do a drop set. The first exercise, if you're just now jumping on, we did seated cable rows. We did 4 sets of 10 of those. Now we are doing neutral grip lat pull downs. We've done 3 sets of 10. I think for the very last set, we're gonna drop it. So for the 4th set, we're gonna drop the weight and we are gonna go until failure. So I'm not giving myself a number. I'm gonna just keep going until I can't anymore. And then we're gonna move on to our next exercise. So push yourself. You guys got this. We're gonna do it together. And let's do it. Here we go. Last and best set. Did 15 at 50. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. So we did 10 at 50, 10 at 60, 10 at 70, 15 back at 50. All right, guys, guess what? I know, right, Peppers? Yeah, I'm 5'2". Oh my God, I didn't foot tap. Crazy. Yeah, I'm 5'2". All right, let me go ahead and clean up this equipment and then we'll move on to our lat push downs. So far today, we have done, oh wait, no, I wanted to do close grip too. So far we have done seated cable rows, neutral grip, now we're gonna do a close grip, and then we're gonna finish with lat push downs for back, and then we'll move on to bicep. 1 minute. Oh yeah, I'm 7'3". 7'3", you know, no big deal. My chatters are chubby. What does that mean? My chatters are chubby? I think I'm confused what that means. Alright, where is the close grip? I think it's down this way, but I might just end up changing this grip. That's what I think I'm going to do. I should have saved my time. I don't think I'm gonna move Steve. I think I'm just gonna change out the grip from the seated cable rows. Oh, the chatters. Oh my God. Alright, number one, you are not going to be rude to my people. Okay? This is my live, my people. You're rude to my people. You don't get pleasure of being on my live. Also, Jessica, thank you so much for sharing the live. I would say 130 right now. I've been slacking on the cut, but that's okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and switch out this little grip to this one. Now we're doing close grip. Let me record this part. Add a little transition in the video. Alright, 1 second. You're leaving us? So freaking rude. But Nathan, we hope you have a great day. Second set done. We have 2 more sets to go. How you feeling, ho? 2 more. I think these are the spearmint. Wait, you know, actually, I feel like I saw that now. Who's the one that said the scented leggings? Okay, it's funny because now that you're talking about that, I'm pretty sure I saw that this morning, and it's gonna be an April Fool's joke. That is hilarious, though. That's a good prank because people are gonna fall for that. All right, we're gonna do 3rd set, and then we only have 1 more after this, and then we're gonna move on. So, who's ready? Imagine. Why is that kind of like a fun idea though? Scented leggings. We got spearmint. Someone said rose. Yes, my mom sat on the pasta. Add me back on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat and you'll see her reaction this morning. She said that she thought she broke the toilet seat when she sat on the pasta this morning. All right, let's go ahead. We got to keep going or else I'm never going to get through this. So we've done 50 pounds, 60 pounds. Now we're going to do 70. And then we'll do a last drop set with 40 pounds or 50 pounds. My brain's still not working this morning, sorry guys. But here we go. Let's do it, baby. No, say more. That 70 pounds actually almost just took me out. Holy crap, my hands hurt. We did it though. Proud of you guys. This camera angle is terrible. We're gonna move it. We're gonna do one more set, drop set, back to 50 pounds, go until failure. And then we have one more exercise on the cable, and then we only have biceps to finish up with. Yes, we're gonna do biceps today too. So if you're just now jumping on, quick little recap of what we've done so far. We have done seated cable rows, 4 sets of 10. We have done neutral grip lat pull downs, 4 sets of 10. We just did close grip, 4 sets of 10. After this last set, we have one more set of them. And then we're gonna move on to lat push downs and then finish up with biceps. So we're close to being done, but not quite yet. So stick with me. Keep tapping that screen. We'll try to get to 60,000 likes today. I know we could do it, but I need your guys' help. So tap that screen if you don't mind. All right, you guys ready? Last set, best set. This camera is lopsided again. How does this keep happening? Hang on. 1 second. All right, time to crack my back really quick. Oh, yes. God, I needed that. All right, who's ready? Is it lagging for everyone? Who's there? Just stay. We have a few minutes left. That's it. All right, let's do it. Last set. Sorry, I had to verify I'm on live. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me turn this camera off. We're gonna move on now. Breathe. Breathe, baby, breathe. I posted on my Snapchat my mom's reaction to the pranks this morning. So add me on Snap if you haven't. But I want to do more pranks later. It was really fun. I had fun doing that. All right, let me clean this off, and then we're gonna move on to our lat pull downs. My poor hands, you see the calluses? It's so bad. They hurt.